my audio didn't break over the last OBS update. I'm seeing the bars bump. So, looks like we're good to go. So we're gonna continue. Oh, I blew away my old save, or I duplicated it and like left another one. So I backtracked all the way to Lunpa, whatever this thieves town is, because I didn't know how to get there at once. And we have the ability to steal the cloak orb. And using the cloak orb, we can now sneak around the fortress. So the fortress has a lot of shadowy areas. And we can use this to our advantage. So slowly kind of sneak around like so. And we'll use a lot of synergy running around like this, but it does work. Oh, what do you have to say? Who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves of the fortress. Did you sneak into Lunpa in search of something? No, just casually browsing. Just walking around. Who would sneak into a place of fun? You know. We got a secret. What do we got? Nothing in that one. There it is. A vial. Take it. So if you don't cloak near these thieves, they will attack you in like a sort of a scripted fight fashion. Also, I think there are some wandering thieves in this one. Yeah, okay. Am I safe here? Probably not. Oh, yikes. They found me. Oh, they found me. Oh, no. Do green ones throw you out? Oh, okay. Green ones throw you out. Orange ones keep you... Like, orange ones start a fight. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back there. There's probably a more direct path. Because ultimately this whole area is basically just a giant maze, but can we? I don't know if I can make that. So we'll just burn the mana and just keep on running around. I might have to use a synergy crystal if we're using too much. Let's see, is it select? Yeah, we're at 148, so if we need more mana, we can use a synergy crystal for it. At some point we do earn a key. And it does get a little obnoxious knowing which fights are optional and which fights are not. Okay, so this one's a mandatory fight, but like, or an optional fight, or like a fight. Because he's got a red hat. He's a brigand. And, oh, we have all of our summons ready from something. So, yeah, we'll just throw these at him. Just throw the book at him. 367. $366. So they have somewhere in between 368 HP and like 700. And then they're gone, and I think if you come back to the room, they like, hey, how's it going? Or whatever. So a bunch of NPCs. Do you know who Dundopa is? So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like townspeople like living in here, which is really interesting. Ah, this is it. I think I can't use catch from below. Yeah, let me try. Let me try and just go ahead and throw out that catch. I think it's way too far away. But if you go from above, it'll work. So we need to find out how to get to that same room from above. And we're gonna have to play this game over here where I don't know if we need to be cloaked every time, to be honest with you. But I'm having fun pressing the cloak button needlessly every time. So my gut says if we go around here, we'll be in the catch door. Apparently we should have prepared our summons, because now we're gonna be fighting 3 brigands. Neat. And I've got 2 summons left, right? We got Boreas and Meteor ready to go, and then we'll just use our 2 attacks on the right and left. So they were taking 366 damage from summons, and no, they're taking less. Well, 365 in the center for the center brigand, so 366 right up there. How about meteor? 251. Okay, yeah, so they take all about the same amount of damage. Somebody leveled up. Don't know who. And they're sitting there. Ah, okay, mandatory fight. Again. Is my shift up already? Yes. You can just leave. Okay, so we know they have around... So if we all attack, we'll probably do around 400 damage, maybe a little bit more. Oh, we got a miss though. Okay, so we did a little less than 400 damage here. So we did 300. So if we just go for a bunch of attacks here, I think we get the KO. Okay. Yeah, so they have about 500 HP-ish. Is this catch room? No. What's in here then? Hello. This is Lunpa. So I think this is a caretaker or a wife. Are you the one who Lunpa said would punish Dondopa? No. Oh, you're not? Well, you can do it anyway. Someone has to do it. Oh, like, why is this your first reaction to like strangers? What a weird place. Okay, we'll talk to this man. He's sleeping. We can throw out apply to see if like... Oh, I need to bind it to use it. And I just got rid of cloak accidentally on right mouse, or right trigger. Mouse. Yeah? Nope. Okay. Let's get that mind rate out here. Okay, so then we have learned nothing. Okay, so neat. We can't go in the back room, which is where we earn a Jin. Okay, so this one just goes... This one turn around. Just walks around the circle. No? Okay. Ah. So now we can use catch. So now we have the cell key and can just open up any cell door. So now there's a new area we can get to. I don't know where, but there is. We got eruption. Let's go ahead and use that. Nothing new here. Let's use Ragnarok. Anything new here? We got bind. Let's see if we can put it to sleep. Sick. Okay, so Ragnarok still doing massive damage. So yeah, I think we can just slam through doors now. Neat. So I think this is like our critical path here. Oh dear. This is a backtracking room, but I don't know where it backtracks to. Why is there a woe spot here? Is this just like opens the door? Okay, I think the next room is like our fight. Okay. This all lines up. So we're back, like we opened up the shortcut back here. Let's throw out a wish. Everybody's mostly full, ready to go. We'll level up all these and just sort of go for a fight. Okay, I want to be able to use flint and granite. Actually, flint can go. We'll ready Sam. Okay. Oh, we were not fighting. We will undo all of this work. Okay. So we're apparently doing this instead. We have a jail cell to the left. There's just monsters in here now. It's turned into a cave. Flee. Okay, so this whirlwind spot seems a little suspicious to me. Okay, cool. Oh. Anything to reveal in here? Like, I unbound the other spell to whirlwind. Because I figure we'll use it at least a couple more times and it saves me a click. But that means I can't use reveal when I want to just secret check. Okay. Interesting. Kobold. We'll just send all 4 attacks into the kobold. And then apparently waste our turn. It's a bummer that the allies don't auto-attack to the next enemy. Okay. Mimic? Bread. Who's getting the bread? HP, huh? That to Isaac. Or Adam D, right? Okay. And we get a box. Well, we get to move this box for a while, don't we? Exciting, riveting box gameplay right here. You've seen it here first. Sleep seems pretty overpowered. I mean, yes, I need to reveal this again. Weird puzzle. It's like a bunch of, like, checks. But, like, you've already verified that I have somebody who knows Whirlwind, and you've already verified that I have somebody who knows how to reveal. Okay, we're gonna save right around here. Because this kind of feels like... Yes. Oh, we should have readied our summons. Oh well. We found Hammett. I'm sure we'll be able to walk out of here without any trouble. Ooh, the boss music. Yeah, I think this is the first time that we can fight an optional boss in the game. And they really lay it on you that, like, you didn't need to do this, which I find interesting. You dirty scoundrel, says J-Raz. A lever. That just so happens to release this large gecko. toad Lunpa. It's a toad. Okay, we're probably just gonna use Wish Well every turn. I think it's fire, so I don't want to actually hit it with fire. Big frog. Big frog. Big frog detected. Alright, let's go ahead and just, like, hold it down. Give me a free turn. We'll boost resistance, I guess. So it has one less turn this turn. So I think it'll still attack. Probably has to do 2 attacks. So we do attack faster than its first attack. So this can't do anything other than heal me before it attacks. It only had 1 attack as well, which is interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and drop a shield. And then sure, we'll just boost agility so that we guarantee everybody always attacks first before it gets 1 attack. Dark Blessing. Okay, that's not fire. That is dark. I know we can use dark-themed attacks. I forgot what, like, synergy they're under. They might be under wind. They might also be under fire. Do we not have any more offensive synergy? Just Ice Horn. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Well, Ice Horn it is. Okay, we'll just use Sap, I guess? Let's use Flint. We don't need to use Sap quite yet. Oh, we can Paralyze, huh? Let's go ahead and see if we can get a Paralyze off. Oh, we can't, but it's fine. Thrash. It's healing 80 HP every turn, which is kind of wild. Go ahead and use Eruption, because why not? Use Sap. And then... So yeah, Matya's HP gets really low here if we use Forge Jin, because all the stats that they're giving him are pretty low. Oh yeah, okay. You did kind of good on that. Oh, I forgot to see how much damage Eruption did. Just wasn't even looking. $645 on Thor? That's real good. 643. Okay, so it takes about the same for both, so then it doesn't seem like it's got any affinity one way or the other on those two. Eruption did 143. And Icehorn did nothing. So maybe it's weak to fire. Let's go ahead and just get a round of fire synergy at it. We'll use Flash. We don't need to revive anything there, so we'll just spend a turn Ragnarocking because we're kind of behind on synergy here. Let's just do silly stuff like bind, sleep. Let's try to bind it if we can. No, it doesn't have any effect, okay. 144. So normally Eruption does less than Ragnarok, but it did about the same there, so it might be weak to fire. Dropped our defense a little bit, okay. Boost party defense. We had our defense lowered, we'll just put it back. I'll just use offensive synergy here. I wonder what the strongest... I never did look up synergy, like, effects. Like, what's the best move to use, you know? Especially if you're running straight party members and you don't, like, mix and match. Like, the optimization in the meta of this game is, like, super unclear because, like, nobody really competed against each other too much, so... 27 damage is not a lot. Like, this boss is not really doing anything to us here. We'll just win on the principle of just having bigger numbers. It's interesting that Storm Ray says it's a magnetic storm. Alright. Take that, you silly frog. Oh, we killed it and it fell on Dodonpa. So he doesn't even fight honorably. Should we try and move it? No. Why do we have to try? This seems weird. I think they're trying to give him like a little bit of a redemption arc. Didn't he just try to kill us? Yeah, J-Raz, you're right. He did. Can we just forgive and forget? What? Why are we doing any of this? How did you forget? What on earth? Why are we asking the antagonist? I'm very confused. I think this is why they wanted you to skip this arc, because they didn't know how to write it. The Donpa woke up from his nap. So bad guy goes to jail because the Donpa said so, and Hammett is like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not a human. Yeah, Frog's just taking a nap. And this is how they write that they didn't change the dungeon, which I find really interesting. So the dungeon is still, like, hands off and you need to sneak around. So now we get all of our party members and Hammond. And then we're forced to leave. And then we need to go back. Like, I'm not doing this, by the way. The game, like, forces me here. Okay. So now we need to go back and get... really? Okay, I guess I can't go back. The game literally will not let me. So there's a Jin in there. And we can't get it until you complete the arc. But apparently you have to, like, sneak out. This is so abysmal. I don't know how far we have to go to do it. So I guess what I'm going to do is backtrack to where we can drop off Hammett. Go through that arc. Oh, we're being sneakied. It's not Dodonpa, it's somebody from Hammett's town. Bunza. I don't remember Bunza. They may have just made up this character. Are we done? Can we skip this? This can't be important. Holy cow, this goes on so long. Oh, no. Okay. I hope Hammett and Bunza make it to Kayleigh safely. Yes, we could have just done that forever ago. Okay, we're gonna go back now. We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna get our collectibles so we can be on our way and get out of here. Oh my goodness. When I was a child, that was fascinating, and I'm sure I read everything, and it was fantastic. As an adult who wants to finish this game to move on to game 2. Oh. Okay. So we know down kind of completes it. Where is the nearest door? Is it south or is it north? I think it's to the north. Oh, we suffocated and got an instant KO. I didn't know suffocate could do that. Nope, not there. I think it's due north. No, due north was a different house, right? Just a bunch of kiddos and stuff. Oh dear. I should have taken a better note when I saw Dodonpa's room, because it's like very pertinent to like the reward that we're supposed to get here. And if you don't know where it is or you can't find it again, then you're wasting time. Oh no. Okay, well, so we can save here in the fork in the road. Definitely not that one. Nope. Hey, thanks for the sub. 9 months. Let's see here. I guess we'll just use our strongest things. And I still don't understand why our water mage doesn't get anything besides Ice Horn. There might be a better one that comes up way later, but it just does nothing. Okay. Okay. This is the Lunpa's room here. Oh my goodness. So many fights. So at the end of the game, like, all of your characters have a lot of luck, and the triggered effects on all of the weapons like go off so frequently. All the Jin that you collect occasionally give you luck, and then you just can find a couple of like lucky peppers throughout the game as well. I think it's a water dog. Okay, so we got tonic. How many Jin are in this game? There are 7 of each, so we've got 2 more. So, we are on our way to the last, or second to last Jin now. So we are going back to Crossbone Isle. The island that we could get to early by taking the weird boat route. So how much is the first game is left? We are almost done. We got Crossbone Isle to do, which, by my estimates, could be quick. Could be. So I think that'll take like an hour-ish, right? Because there's a whole fight at the end of it and a bunch of levels. We'll see. And then, after Crossbone Isle is the end of the game, which is a big old tower and a big old fight. Now that we've done this, we can also buy equipment from here, and I seem to recall this being like pretty decent equipment. So we have a blessed robe that replenishes HP, but I don't know if it's better than anything here yet. Not really. It's not bad, but... And then we can get plate mail. Nope, we're not going to trade it up for spirit armor. And that's garbage. Those are better helmets. We have guardian circlets on them and not platinum circlets, but we might get some better circlets in the next dungeon, so we'll hold off on those. We don't need any basic weaponry. Any better summons. We got a sham shear coming up. It's technically better than the assassin blade, but we're going to get a better one. So we'd only use it for Crossbone Isle. We got a dragon axe coming in as well. We have a demonic staff. Oh, we can't even use it. It's like not even good enough. So we got this dragon axe that's better than the assassin blade. And I think that's the only option. So the sham shear takes us to 295, and then I think the dragon axe is better. 296. Yeah, we'll take it. Give me my game ticket. I don't know if we ever found out who used game tickets in this game. Either they're used in Tolby, or oh, nice. Either they're used in Tolby and we missed it, or we don't have a output for game tickets in this game, and they're just like making you collect them so that you like want to buy game 2, which is that's truly amazing like budgeting and marketing, right? Like give kiddos a collectible in a video game that they can't consume, so that they spend more time in your video game looking to figure out where the game tickets go. And then when they finally learn that, like, oh, the game tickets go to a completely other game and you got to transfer over your inventory, like, that's good. Okay. Across this bridge is the town where Hammett lives, somewhere around here. Let's save now that we've got our collectible and we're far enough away. Yeah. Want to see the map? Is that this one? This one. Kayla is due south. So if we go talk to the town, we might get like a reward or something. Is it going to be worth all this time and effort? Probably not, but like... we can at least see these two talk. It's Matya and his companions. I told you, time and time again, not to go to Lunpa, but you went anyway. You are correct. Nah. It's a JRPG, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So yeah, like, the queen, like, lays into us. Yeah, again, like, continual reminders, like, you should not have been going through this optional content. What are you guys doing? Like, playing your video game? Like, do you want us to play? Like, what on earth? It's a weird tone to write into your game, but I like it. Take your shaman's rod and go to Hesperia. So yeah, they're kind of cluing you in on what you need to do in the next game. It's the continent to the west of Angara, which we're in Angara. Or, yeah, I think we're in Angara, I'm pretty sure. And then see you later. Did we get anything for saving you? I guess that's all we get. Congratulations and a scolding. I'll take it, though. I love the towns here. The towns are so well built. So we have Gondolin Cave to the south here. That gets us across the sea faster than taking the boat. The boat might be functional, but I don't want to find out if the boat's functional. Oh, we still have to do this silly thing though every time. Who's got lift again? So what I really enjoy is that there's another spell that does what you see here, where it lifts something up, called Carry, which is effectively a lift and a move combined into one spell. And I always wonder if like you can, if they couldn't give you Carry any earlier in the game, because you would get so confused on which rocks you can lift and which rocks you can carry. I think you could only do one or the other, because like once a rock is lifted in the air, it never comes back down, and once a rock has been carried, you can move it and like move it out of the way or like do something else permanently to it. So, all right, we meet up with this person because they like leave your party for story reasons. Like they join you to continue to go to Babby Lighthouse, and then if you leave, they like can't be with you for the whole Lunpa arc. So they had to like make that character sit by at the bridge. Okay. So now we're actually going to go to Crossbone Isle, which you might imagine is different than anything else we've done And we'll go on the right trigger for that. I have no idea where we need to go exactly for this. So here's hoping I can remember something of a path. So we do have to fight all these silly lizards again. Okay, so who all needs to fight? Let's use all of them, and then we'll see which summons actually get used. So two summons got used. Okay. Nice. So apparently it wasn't that one. Do we have the ability to avoid? I don't think I bought any avoid feathers. So I'd have to do the whole like swap trick. And that sort of messes with everything else in the game, so. I forgot it's Heat Mirage, so let's go ahead and swap. Our weapons on our characters here. Because one, I think J-Raz just looks better with an axe personally, but also it's a fire-based attack, and I'd rather have the person with a fire-based attack be on the fire user. Okay, so now we're going to use the other two moves, and then we'll take a little bit of damage apparently. But this way I don't. Oh wow, okay. So we only need one summon and 2 attacks, huh? Cool. So we'll just ready all that. So the next one we run into is a 1-turn fight. I think I go far to the right. Chosen one, how's it going? So let's see here. You were Felix, right? There's a chance we see Felix today. Unlikely. Also, I forgot that you need to walk in the tornado first. So we're currently going through the desert, backtracking all the way to Crossbone Isle. We're getting a couple more hidden collectibles and other stuff in this game. And then our kind of backtracking section will be over. And then we can finish the game story, and we'll be on to game 2 where Juan will show up a lot. Because you're the main character in game 2, but I don't know if we're going to get super far today. Like, I want to see how far we can get, but I don't know if we're going to actually make it all the way at the end, so. That's my update. Thanks for saying hello, stopping by. What is this? We're just gonna run? Nope, let us run away, please. Just let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I just wanna go. I just wanna go. Let me go. Let me go. Second time's the charm. We're gonna have to burn a wish. Why not? And then I heard my Jin get ready, so we're going to ready the next 4 Jin so that next time we fight a big old thunder lizard, we're ready to go. 1, 2, or 3. I think it's door number 2. I think it's door number 2. I think door number... Well, I remember door number 1 being a treasure chest, but I don't remember what door number 3 was, so... Alright, alright. Okay. You know what's the worst? I think we're gonna have to go through this desert a 3rd time, because after you defeat Crossbone Isle, when you're done and you come back home, I seem to remember it takes like it puts you north of the town. I hope it puts you south of the town. I really do. Okay, so this is the secret that kind of blew my mind as a child, because like I knew you could get to Crossbone Isle doing silly stuff with the boat, and then this is a boss. Like, if you go into this tornado and use Douse, it's just a reoccurring boss fight that you can continue to fight for no good reason. Like, you can just fight this big old lizard. But if you just don't use Douse, which was like what I figured out on my own, then you can just teleport here. You're back on Crossbone Isle. And now that we have all the goodies, we just need to figure out how to get in here. Which which apparently still requires you to use growth. Twice. For no good reason. 3 times? I guess so. Still the weirdest puzzle-solving element of this whole game. Maybe I should look around and, now that I've got almost all the Jin, I should look into what, spells? Or what classes I can get. Because you can get some funky ones now that we're all here, you know? So we're gonna ready 4 Jin of every kind, because we still have those kind of mandatory room boss fights. Every level. And they only happen when you go into the door, but because we already fought this one, there's no boss fight. We can just skip the room because we've been here before. So we got the first 3. I remember the first 3. Vines just give up whenever you leave. Yeah, vines only grow and then retract. That's definitely how vines work, I'm pretty sure. For anybody who's been in the South and has seen kudzu, like, taking over entire buildings, it's astounding that the developers of this game think that vines are somewhere else. So, we now have Crossbone Isle level 4 done. I think we've done this fight already, but we haven't completed the level yet. Yeah, so in this game, you can do 2 things. On this side, you can use Halt. So first we're going to bind Cloak on one side. You can use Halt on these little friends, and then they kind of get stuck on one side. And then you can use Cloak to get through this one. And then we get ourselves money. A storm gear. That sounds sick. What does that do? Resists earth, fire, and wind? So it's good on everybody. Who do I give it to? Holy cow, wait a minute. Yo, it's like a huge increase in defense compared to that earth mail. I didn't realize our mages had like ridiculously high defense by comparison. So this elven shirt is like keeping J-Raz like in the running. So we're gonna give it to somebody else. Love it. So okay. We're gonna use Halt over here. We'll take a sleep bomb. Why not? So yeah, we are limited from completing that room until you get Cloak, which is just absurd. Anyways, I'll take a Psi Crystal. We can finish the room. Storm gear. When you want your raincoat to sound really cool, honestly, yeah. And like raincoats, I don't know, like raincoats get a bad rap. What is this? Heridians, Stone Soldier. And what was the thing in the middle? I must have not read it. Okay. Well, we're just going to... Oh, it's a Lizard King. I didn't realize we were in the presence of a Lizard King. Alright, so we're just going to use all of our summons, which hopefully just kind of wipes the floor here. I'm just going to hold spacebar and just sort of... Okay, so we got one more coming in. Okay, used high impact and raised this attack and then died. Cool. So that was a great way to kind of save some time here. What is this? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I love that they brought this puzzle back. So the water is down. If we push that lever, the water will rise and all of the logs will float. Is there another place to... Oh, no. Okay, so I guess we'll have to sort of move the logs to get all of the treasures here. So let's first... Okay, we got everything here. So we want that one, and we want that one. So there are 2 treasure chests. We'll probably need to raise and lower the logs several times. So with this log here, and it's pinned between 2 rocks, I think when this log gets raised up, or when it floats on top of the water, it'll line up with the treasure chest that we see here. So now it's just a matter of like figuring out how to get down there. So we're going to move this here. Okay, I think that's fine. I do have to knock this one all the way down. So I can move log over here to the right. If I survived a direct meteor impact, I would flex, increase the strength of your next attack just because you're riding that high of surviving a meteor hit. Yeah, I'd do that. But like, what if you threw the meteor? Like, I think that's better, you know? I love the green water, by the way. Excellent touch. Are we in a normal area? No, we're in a weird cave. That is like optional content. You shouldn't be here. All right. How are we gonna signify that? Make the water green, I guess. Yo, ninja garb. Is that the same thing but better than the elven shirt? Boosts agility and resists wind. Okay, so it's not as strong of a defense buff. I'm gonna sneeze. Holy cow, this is a huge increase in defense. Okay, if we give it to Fizzy, we get a speed increase on our healer, and I think that's actually really solid here. So we're gonna give this water jacket to someone else to just hold, I guess. And then we're gonna give this ninja garb over to our healer, the ninja healer Fizzy. Sort all the items. Inventory's getting a little stuffed. We can deduplicate some of the items by just like taking all the vials that are split between 2 or 3 party members and like giving them to one person. So I'm not too worried about reclaiming space, but we might have to do a little bit of inventory management. Who's to say that's not what he lifted against? Well, maybe the Lizard King is that jacked because the Lizard King knows. Ninja healer. Makes perfect sense in the world of Naruto. You got it. Okay, so we want to get this. I think that's going to be done by knocking both of these over to the left. This one goes all the way down, just for a little bit. And then this one goes all the way up, and we gotta watch this animation just go. Nailed it. This one goes to the right. Then we can knock this one back up to its original position, and we can slam this over here. This should get us everything in this room. Here's hoping we didn't miss something and like we have to rearrange all the logs again. It's fine, but boring. I was entertained while I was moving the logs, but my ability to stay focused was suddenly not at all interested when I had to do it. Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay. Well, at least we got a lucky medal out of the deal. I do wonder what this game would look like if they decided to kind of lean more into like the armor changing your aesthetic. Because I think that'd be kind of neat if you gave somebody the ninja garb and like they kind of transformed themselves and looked more like a ninja. Ultimately, there's actually a class build that we can make if you give certain people the certain gins. Oh, what's this one? Mimic? A potion. Let's see here. So we got all of our Jin ready to go. If I were to mix and match them, I can make somebody a ninja, but I forgot how we do it. So after we do this fight, I might play around with it and see what I can do here. Chimera 1 and Chimera 2. Okay. Judgment over here, and then Thor over here, and then we're just gonna whoop. Oh, Fizzy just died. Cool. Cool. Do we have Revive? No, we only have Cure Well. So I guess we have... Oh, it's Quartz. That has like a really low chance of offering like a Revive. So, yeah, we'll just kind of wait. Yeah, they just like doubled up and like attacked one of our characters. What's weird is that the people who hold the Jin don't have to use the attack. So we can use Matya to like use Fizzy's summon. Okay. So now I think we're sort of toast. Yeah, we don't get the revive ability. At least we don't get it yet. So let's go ahead and wait for all the Jin to recover and check to see if we earn revive. Because I think we do. Oh, we'll see. Bonk, bonk. Treasure chest. Okay. I don't know what's up with that ladder all the way down. That seems funky to me. Okay, so I'm not hearing the noises. Yeah, so we actually have revive as a spell, but we can only use it if we have all of our Jin ready. Oh, hey. Okay. All right. Nice to see you. Yeah, you make a good point with the whole log pushing thing. I forgot we have the frost beads on Adam D here. So I don't remember how we get our little jumping friend over here. Did they just jump up? Okay, cool. Oh, they just, okay, they just go that way. Neat. How you doing, bud? All right, so now we can get one more treasure chest. I don't know what order we have to do this in, though. I think we have to pull the log towards us. Yeah, so we have to kind of go on this side. So we first have to move it one tile to our right and then one tile towards us here. And I don't know if we'll be able to... Okay, I didn't quite land on it here. Let's try this again. Now we can climb up here. Run all the way around. I love how many treasure chests there are, but yeah, not all of them feel great to open. Water Life is always good. But, like, getting equipment is so fun, and then getting, like, an elixir is like, here, thanks, again. So we've done all of the treasure chests except the one in the center. I haven't figured out how to get there yet. Okay, got our friend up there, who's probably, I think we need to use the halt shenaniganery. We need to get our menus in order here. Let's go ahead and use configured. You figured out the secrets of this ancient puzzle. Have a nut. That's basically it, yeah. Although nut's funny. Like, getting a nut is just fun. Ah, nut. But yeah, like getting like an antidote is like, this costs 30 GP. Like, I can't do anything with this. Okay, so we just got Bane. One of the only ways you can poison in this game, aside from switching classes. Okay, so I think this one is, do you remember how to use force? Oh no, you had to push the treasure chest all the way up here. And then you have to notice that you can use the ladder in the little weird, is it like a stone or wooden totem? Oh, I'm an idiot. I think it's a wooden totem, honestly, but you can move it over to the right. And then once you move it over to the right, you can use it as a jumping point. So why don't we move this over? This is a really technical puzzle. Like, imagine building this in a video game where, like, you have to code the ladder to go all the way down, but if there happens to be a log underneath of it, you can, like, walk on the log or stone type, like, pillar. That's pretty neat. Ooh, a demon axe? I think this is our first instance of a cursed weapon. Cursed weapons are pretty sick, but you cannot unequip them. You are forced to hold on to them. And like, they are generally better than anything else you can hold or have. How do we get out of here? Down here, maybe? Yeah, okay. So we've got all of our Jin ready to go. We're gonna leave quartz ready to go in case we accidentally KO Fizzy anymore. Let's go ahead and save state as well, because the boss fights are getting a little more serious. We've got Earth Lizard 1 and Earth Lizard 2. All right. I feel like we're sort of running out of ideas. If you're like, what kind of lizard is this? What color is it? It's green. It's an Earth Lizard. Really? All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, so they resisted all my Earth attack. Oh, and they used Cure Well to do 181 heal. And then Mother Gaia, I don't think I've got that spell yet. Okay, decent damage. Somebody was bound and cannot move. And we can't use Wish Well because, well, I used to water Jin. Oh, we have Dew. What's this? Heal all party? Ailments? Was that heal or... Ailments. It heals all ailments. I'm not going to use it then. Let's use Apply Well on somebody. Meteor on over there. Tornado, I guess. Acid Blessing. I'm glad I healed. Matt, you to full. Adam D even went down. Okay, we lost a lot of party members here. Doesn't matter. We're still doing good. We earned a Water of Life. Okay. This is interesting. Catch? Force? Carry? Oh, we need carry and move to solve these. We have to come back here with carry? Really? I'm appalled. Oh, I didn't realize we couldn't do this today. Now I'm like annoyed as all get out. We did get the final Jin, but we don't get the super exciting like reward at the end of the... So anyways, these are little stone half blocks and you need to use the spell carry to use them. And by carrying them, you can sort of get a... you can like pick it up and set it on other elevations. So we'd be able to go to the right or to the left here and get either treasure chest. My memory is completely gone from this one though, so like we just can't get this at all, huh? I'm mostly annoyed, not gonna lie. So we can, I don't think we can even lift it. Yeah, you need specifically to have the synergy carry. Oh my goodness. Well, all right. Was fun while it lasted. Guess we gotta go forward with the story until we get the ability carry, and then we gotta backtrack all out of there. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe with judicious use of spacebar, we can save ourselves time. All right, Crossbone Isle. You ain't seen the last of me yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is trade. Oh, I can't trade recovering Jin. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Don't like that. Hope we don't get fought here. And then we're just gonna get teleported up here. No way. We can't even. It doesn't even bring us to the right area. We need to be to the south. Oh no, we have to go through the desert 2 or 3 more times. Oh no. Because we got to go down through the desert. And then we need to get Carrie. Then we need to go back up through the desert to go back to the... No, we don't need to go all the way through the back up through the desert. We just need to go a little bit through the desert to go back to the Red Tornado, to then do Crossbone Isle. Oh no. We're probably gonna do most of this off camera. So, like, what am I gonna do today? I'm gonna go as far as I can through the lighthouse. I think I should be able to get the final Jin, a couple of treasure chests in the lighthouse, and the carry gem. And then once I get carry gem, we're gonna like save, like leave. And then I can do everything else that I need to, I think. Well, at least we found a pretty efficient way to do, this thing. Okay. Yeah, so we have at least have like an efficient way to do this fight, which is attack twice, summon, judgment, and hold spacebar. Noob mistake. Forgot the order. So you have to go far left, huh? Can we just run? Okay. So first one is far left. We're gonna mistake this, by the way. Again, we're gonna completely mess this up next time I go through this. All right. Next one. This one has to be far right, right? How come I can't run away from a bug? Okay, so it's far left, then I hope it's far right. Okay. Somebody leveled up. We'll take it. We'll take the levels. We apparently need them before we're kind of falling over on some of those boss fights. Okay, we'll just hold attack on this one. Okay, all right. Now this one was in the middle. So it's far left, far right, then middle. And I think we're kind of done with the desert. So it's really only it's really only 2 screens, I guess. Maybe 3. Okay experience. Not the best grind, but okay experience. We do get rewarded for all this backtracking to an extent. So we can use Wish here. Get all of our synergy back. So now party's all happy and all good. And then we out of here. Hopefully. South? To the right? I don't know where I go from here. I think I need to go to the right. Got it. Okay. Well, Crossbone Isle, you've tricked me for the last time. The next time we visit you, we're definitely, absolutely, positively, for sure, are going to finish it. By hook or by crook. Ouchies. How come we can't use that move? Maybe we can. Somebody just leveled up. Maybe we have a new move on Fizzy. Alrighty, so if I recall correctly, you are supposed to investigate the door of the main lighthouse, which is here. And you're supposed to learn that you can't get in or something's busy. Blocked. I just don't remember if the door itself is open. I think it is, but like you can't get too far. Okay. Okay, it's gonna hurt. Out. Run. Watch Crossbone Isle require a synergy from the next game. Yo. So this is kind of fun. We get told you can't push the block off the cliff, when previously in the game you could totally do that, but we haven't earned the ability to use carry. So they're just like strictly telling you, yo, we didn't know how to build this puzzle check, so you just need something else. So this is the puzzle for later. Got an earth golem here. I remember looking up all of the monsters when I was a teenager in this lighthouse, because this is basically the last fight in the game, and there are a lot of cool drops you can get from the monsters. Like the entire game, all of the monsters have like a rare drop table. And most of the time it's like water of life, it's antidotes, it's potions, you know, just like helpful stuff, but nothing super crazy. And in this sort of case, there's actually a good number of... Okay, so we don't have any extra damaging spells here. We still have Eruption. What we got here? Oh, we do have Mother Gaia now. That's sick. And we still only have Tornado here. So we get... Like, if you want to grind out the fights, you get a lot of EXP here, and then you can also get some pretty cool equipment that you, like, really wouldn't have a chance to get, because, like, you're just going to blitz through all the enemies, and you're not going to kill enough of them to get all their rare drops. I don't know if there's a trick to get more rare drops or not. Mick. The Lucky Cap. Oh, this just, like, makes your luck go, like, through the roof. Yeah, critical hits increase. That's all it says. But I remember it being pretty serious. Oh, this one already increases critical hits, though, so we're going to equip that back. Got a random Adept's Helm in there. So then, who else does a lot of attacking? I guess you do. Jeweled Crown boosts luck. So then we're going to... Can we trade this for your Jeweled Crown? And then give the crown to Matya? Yes, we can. Sick, sick. We have a lot of extra items anywhere. Summon the Lucky Cap would immediately answer your pondering on if there's a way to boost rare drops. That would have been hilarious. It might be tied, but I'd have to like go to the wiki and like, how does item drops work? And I think it's just an unmodifiable number. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's all we're supposed to get from this. Like, you can get the hat. Oh, okay. A horned ghost and a weird... what's this enemy called again? A nightmare. Oh, no. My nightmare. Oh, no. Let's be real, though. Those, like, lime green boots are an absolute fashion statement. So, yeah, dyed red hair, horns, lime green boots, whatever that purple thing is. This person, like, this monster is going for it. And, like, I think you gotta respect that. So yeah, that should be everything that we can do here. And like, if you talk to some of the NPCs, they'll tell you how like, I think the lighthouses are connected to the ruins over the other lighthouse that's connected. And you're like, aha, I think they're connected. And then, you know, you're supposed to use that clue to instead investigate the lighthouse from the other lighthouse. It's pretty revolutionary. No one's ever done this before in a video game. Now that we have a ton of equipment that's just kind of filling up our inventory, let's go ahead and sell what we can. So in this inventory, we seem to have a sleep bomb that we don't need. We're gonna keep the lure cap because it might be useful. Its utility of like being able to force extra fights, kind of nice. We have this dog bone. Guess we gotta throw that away at some point. We have this empty bottle that we can't really use. We have some extra weasel claws and oil drops. These are in the drop table. I think they're pretty common. Gotta sell them one at a time because I forgot to sell two. And they are useful in that, well, they really aren't, but like they're one-turn attacks that are pretty powerful. Okay, all right. So far, so good. So I think we got some more potions. So we're going to give all potions over to Matya. We're going to give all vials over to Matya. All right, all right. Sort. Okay. Look, I'll buy your used axes that are utterly stained with the monster blood. Come on, man, a bone? Literal garbage. Well, you know. That bone has another purpose. Also, can I just throw it away? Yeah, we can. I wonder if that bone has a purpose in, like, the other game. Probably not. Anything else that's worth looking at here? Nope, not that I can see. But we're gonna check a knight's helm and a platinum circlet. So yeah, we can just swap out this for the time being. Oh, we have completed our first stack of game tickets. So let's start another stack of game tickets. Oh, Fizzy literally cannot even carry it. That's hilarious. So we're gonna give all 30 game tickets over to Matya, to Adam D, and then we're gonna give the game ticket that we gave to J-Raz over back to Fizzy, so we have the person who's holding the game tickets first in the lobby. Now that we've done this, we can go on to the ruins. Limit 1 book game tickets per customer. Yeah, you just can't have too many. Okay, so there's a obvious ladder to the left, an obvious ladder to the right, and that thing. That, I believe, is earned by... Oh, monsters, neat. Mad Dash. Oh, that's sick. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's go ahead and wish well. I guess we'll attack for real. Eruption. Mother Gaia. Tornado. Oh, hey, Ixie, how's it going? We're over here collecting game tickets, and we made it all the way into Crossbone Isle, and it's like Crossbone Isle is like the big optional boss in this game, and it's full of like, each floor has a unique puzzle and everything else. Well, we were blocked from finishing it because we don't have the spell that we need to finish the room. It's so obnoxious. So we have to progress with the story until we get the move Carry, which we're doing now. Then we're gonna go back to Crossbone Isle so that we can finish it and do the optional boss. Oh my goodness. J-Raz, you can't just not attack on your turn. You have to attack, bud. Okay. Oh, somebody leveled up. I think Fizzy finally got a new move. It looks like we have the ability to use an attack called Glacier. Okay. I'm sensing a puzzle. Okay, puzzle detected. So we go down over here. J-Raz attacking on your turn is kind of your thing. So I think J-Raz is like trying, but had been grounded by a gargoyle. So, you know, we're getting there. Okay, all right. Also, I love how they gave these little logs like elevation. You know, like you can stand on them. Also, who put this pillar back? Like, who reset the pillar? Like, this pillar doesn't reset. So, like, why does the pillar above reset? What on earth? Make it make sense. Okay. Now that we've done this, we walk up here. We can then... Oh, that's a magic pillar, but the other one isn't a magic pillar. Okay, interesting. Fascinating. I'm learning so much. So now we can use growth by swapping around our Jin like that. I still don't understand why they make that like a weird required puzzle for so many things. I think they were just sort of out of ideas. And this one lets us get it. Neat. Hello. Prepare to be destroyed. Oh, it could run away from me. I should have saved. Well, we'll do that, and we'll see if it still runs away from me. Because if I use that save state, it might still run away from me. Like every time. I don't know how the random number generator in this game works, but it's awfully procedural. In that, like, if something happens, it's probably going to happen every time. So, like, if I load the save state and you do completely different moves or do different things, it probably will always use Bolt like it did on the first turn. And I don't know why. We did it. So we've gotten all 7 Jin for all 7 types. I mean, that's like the first big collectible done. So now we are set up, ready to go into Golden Sun 2 and have all of our friends. Oh, we can't trade that Jin. They're tired. Okay, let's go ahead and use Wish Well because we took some damage. Bonk. We can go down or we can go up. And to the left is a thing, so when we leave, we'll want to go back up. It seems to be locked. We need a key. Don't remember needing a key. There's a rat wizard? Yeah, we got Glacier. Oh, it's a plated rat. Yo, we got Curse and Haunt. I forgot we didn't swap back our Jin right, so we've got Planet Diver and all these other cool moves. Let's go back and use Planet Diver on the outside attacks to get that symmetry going, and then we'll, use Tornado in the center here. A self-moving pillar is the least of my concerns of this fort design. It's not a fort, it's a lighthouse. As you can see, it's clearly almost done. They're almost done building, you know, like, woo. You know, they're gonna be done building that thing anytime now, you know? I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, the light fort? Yeah. Rat wizard? Nah, that's crazy. Just give a rat with plated armor. More or less. Kind of feeling this one. Wait a minute. Hold on. 1, we have a fight. 2, let's just use Ragnarok on the outside. Let's just use our normal attack on the outside. I'm thinking we have to fall all the way through, and we might be able to do that on the top. Yes, yes. Oh gosh, we left the one thing open and it's doing this massive attack. Okay, not terrible, but quite a bit of damage here. Got a level up, we'll take it. So we go up. Here. This one. And we should fall through all 3 holes. Oh yeah, nailed it. Hello. You sure they went through this door? They tried and they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless and won't budge. All right, so you need to read the sign on the door, and the sign says you need to use the ability to reveal the door or something, and it will only open for somebody who can see that. And So we are chasing Cho and party. So there's a chance we'll kind of see what's happening. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we got a new skull type enemy. What's it called? A will-o-wisp. Sick. Oh, I think he can't attack all the time because he's got that cursed axe. I forgot that it does that. I forgot that the cursed axe like literally prevents you from attacking. The truth of this door is open to those seeing within their true heart. And then the sign turns into a switch. Honestly, gotta love it. The door opened. Wow, let's talk about the fact that the door opened for several dialogue boxes. And then they try to walk through the door and the door automatically closes because it's a magic sensing door, and if you don't have magic, you can't go in here. That's the rules of the door. I forgot what we did here. Must seek the lady's leave. Then the way shall open. The lady will keep safe at her feet the place that you seek as she awaits your arrival. Okay. Let's use Glacier in the center. And then Eruption. Let's just attack that wizard in the center here and get that tornado going. Aqua Sock. Get him. Probably could have just attacked. Although the chance of him getting 14 damage, it was defending. Pretty neat. There's the chance that J-Raz gets cursed again is pretty significant. So we should probably swap off that weapon when we get a chance to. Forgot exactly how this worked, I'm not gonna lie. I think what's going on is we have a branching pathway and we have to pick left path or right path. I did it wrong. So you need to interact with the thing at the end. Do you mind read it, or what do I do here? Let me run. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, good thing my team is just phenomenal. Okay, so must seek the lady's leave, then the way shall open. Oh dear. It's not one of these, right? Oh gosh, I'm forgetting what to do now. I don't think we can move it. Can we mind read it? Probably not. Oh dear, we're at this point in the game. There's an alternative tactic for having the Axis curse removed. Oh, go ahead and spoil it all the way. I don't remember if there's any synergy with it or not. Is there a curse like strategy that like makes curses, having curses good? Or isn't there a ring in Crossbone Isle that like if you wear it, it negates the effect of having a curse? I remember that. But I don't have that ring yet. I don't think I have that ring yet. Yeah, so we could just sort of give all of our cursed equipment to Adam D. No, wait, J-Raz, and then just sort of go ham. So what am I forgetting? I know I need to activate the tower. Do I have to go back to the first tower? Oh, no. Well, this is unfortunate, because this means I'm going to be kind of stuck here, and I don't know if I'll be able to get back to Crossbone Isle with enough time. I think I want to get to the end of Crossbone Isle today, so I'm really hoping to find this carry gem and just... Okay. So we got all the way to the end, but we needed to turn on one of the pathways. And I don't think we can do that yet. So then, let's see here. There's a church in somewhere around here. I'm gonna remove that curse just for the time being. None of our commands are down. No, let me select the remove curse button. Oh, cool sound effect. So then where are we now? We need a different weapon for him. Oh, so we have the dragon axe still, so we never sold it, so we'll just kind of keep that in the background. Okay, I think I have to save. And then, like, I want to look up, like, how to do Babby Lighthouse. Golden Sun Guide, Babby Lighthouse. I'm reading a wiki. Okay. So there's a left path and a right path. The left path has an artifact, and then the right path has an artifact. They're both pretty good. One is the Oracle Robes, and the other is... Asura's Armor. So there are two armor sets available on the path that we're about to lock. I don't remember how we get in there, though. Apparently the odds of the curse affecting you are reduced by luck. So 120 luck would negate it. Although, yeah, that is not a reasonable amount of luck to have in this video game. So we're still missing the carry gem. Did we just miss it on the way in here? Probably. It sounds like something we would do. Did we ever go to the right here? I'm trying to remember how this puzzle works, and I think there's a statue in this lighthouse, and you can choose the left path or right path. And then based on which path you choose, you have to go to the ruins to walk through everything. A giant axe? Yo? Yo? Okay, so the demon axe is still better, but like, yo? Just got a random armor drop. Okay, so we didn't go down this path, right? There's nothing there. And I'm pretty sure the other path is certainly you need carry. Unless we can lift it out the way? Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. Brain. So do you see how there's a treasure chest here and a staircase? I don't think that's the carry gem. But if it is, I'm gonna be a little like, oh. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let's just send all 4 attacks into the Nightmare Lady. Got it. We're sending all 4 attacks into the Horn Ghost, which doesn't have a horn on its sprite. Is the horn hiding in the hat? So, wait a minute. Yeah. Please? Oh my goodness, that was the carry stone. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so while we're here, it is probably efficient to save some time. Oh gosh, we need to use moves again. Collecting thoughts. So while we're here, we're going to select one of the pathways, and then carry. This should let us get further along. This exact party is pretty common. Huh. We're also slowly taking damage, and we're slowly gonna die here. Okay, let's go ahead and use Wish. Okay, so this is left path. I'm going to choose right path instead. Because the armor is... the Oracle robe is able to be replaced by an item called the Feathered robe. We can get. Requires a little bit of grinding, but... Okay. So we've done all that we can here. I'm like kicking myself for missing that treasure chest. I bet you if you talk to the person who's lying on the ground in front of it, they're like, you should get that treasure chest, you know? Down? Down. Oh, we should just use retreat. Oh, well. Alright, so now that we have carry, the final synergy of the game, we can go back and complete Crossbone Isle now. We will need a heal and like a synergy refill at some point, but I think we're kind of fine. This well smells like treasure. Duh. Sounds about right. Gotta go through the gate. So yeah, I think today we're gonna go see if we can finish Crossbone Isle. And then once we do that, off camera, I'll probably do a little bit of the backtracking. I might go get the armor on the right path and go back and like swap the path to the left path again and then like play the game. You know, like that'll be next stream next week, something to that effect. critical hit. Get wrecked. I bet you if you talk to those, they like blink away. I remember that effect happened on a lot of the NPCs who were falling over. They're like, oh, I'm so hurt. The bad guys, they punched me and ran on ahead. And then you talk to them one more time, they blink and disappear or something like that. Okay. So now we need to go talk to the Red Tornado. Go to Crossbone Isle. And then off camera, we need to do it. We have to go through the silly desert again. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Save state here. Alrighty, so where are we going now? To the Red Tornado, which is up the... Ouch, I just healed. Up the stairs, use reveal, jump to the left, follow the footprints. Take me down to the Crossbone Isle where the grass is green and the water is wild. I'm not really sure where else I'm going with that. Oh, we gotta do the thing where we... And then we gotta... While we're here, we'll bind growth to a button. Because we know we need it 3 times to get into this silly cave. Because the log just doesn't remember being in the open position every time. Silly little limitations like that in GBA games, like, really do get me. It's like, it's not wrong. It's obnoxious, but it's not wrong. Right? Alrighty. So if I'm not mistaken, the boss at the bottom of this cave is the hardest boss in the game. If I'm not mistaken. Now if you'll excuse me. It might be easier than the final boss, but it's pretty difficult. So, catch, carry. Let's go see what happens. Let's see here. So I want both treasure chests here. So I have to carry it forward from here. Wait, what? What? So to get both treasure chests, I have to leave the room. It's kind of my gut. Can I knock this one down to the right at all? No, I don't think I can. Okay, so... How'd we get the treasure chest in the middle here? I have an idea. And then this is how we get home. Let me just try and do this. I have to play the game with one hand to like run quickly. Okay, so I think I might be able to get red treasure chest by doing a jump puzzle, question mark? No, it's too far. My brain is working overtime trying to figure out how to get up to here. So clearly if we had a way to get over here, we could do it. Oh, I think I see it. I can't wait for this to be like... I don't know, what would it be? Bets, yeah, so I think the chest right here is, I think that's the ring that makes us immune to curses. So this one in the middle is probably gonna be I think it's a potion. I think we're gonna get a potion out of this, and we're gonna feel real dumb. Oh, how do I even get in there? Oh gosh. No, this is still not how you traverse it. How does one? Oh gosh. Okay, loving the puzzle because I can't solve it. This is a good day. Got a puzzle, don't know how it works, can't figure it out, love it. And there is a brick there, but we can't carry it, that's for sure. Okay, so then, I mean, I know we can get this one by carrying it to the left. Oh, that's reveal, that's not carry. It beeps at you. So I can put the brick here, but then I can no longer climb the ladder. And that sounds interesting to me. Like, why is that a thing? Oh, Psy Crystal. Okay, that's not a potion. So then we have the one remaining treasure chest in the center. How do we do it? How do we get it? Okay. Also that one. How do we get that one? Oh, you can probably jump to it. Okay. The fact that there's a ladder down there is really interesting to me. Not useful, but really interesting to me. Is that how we get it? Okay, so there's something funky going on here. I think we need 2 carry stones up here, and I don't know. So, okay, you think you see a solution for a middle one. I see one solution, but I don't know how to gesture with my... Okay. Oh, I know how to gesture. Hold on. So, camera, where are you? Okay, hello. So, here's a ladder. If we found a way to put this stone in this location, ignoring that we need the stone here, if we could get over here, then we could get on top of the stone, jump onto this, and now we're here, and this is useful. The problem is that we need the stone here in order to get over to this ladder, and I don't think we can move the stone down here anymore. So now I am sort of at a loss. Where else could we put it? We can put it here. We can put it here. I see it. I was so stuck on whether or not we could jump elsewhere that I couldn't see another solution about jumping. I'm really loving my idea about like using the thing in that useless ladder system, but oh well. Also, I could probably just use move. It's faster, but no. I don't want to have to go in the menus. Okay. All right. So we need to pull it down once. And then we need to pull it left once. So this was one of the hardest treasure chests for me in this entire video game. What do you think it is? Potion? Psy Crystal? Water of Life? Or is it an equipment? We didn't get an equipment yet on this level, right? Ooh, a wicked mace. Ooh. Unleashes a poison cloud, but it is cursed. Okay. I do love how this is the zone with all of the cursed equipment. Toaster over here working on his 12-step program. Honestly, I'm so sad because this ladder has 0 use in this room. It's a complete red herring. And I'm like, oh, I can find a way to sort of use it, but it's not useful yet. Like, what do I do with this? And it's like, nothing. You do nothing with this, Toaster. Toaster, you stop talking. That's how you use the ladder. You just don't think about it. Oh. Thankfully, it didn't like bother me, but like of all the things to have in a video game, like a completely non-functioning, useless ladder is like, oh, that's beautiful. Bum. Alrighty. What do we got here? A potion. Oh, 777 coin. Alrighty, we made it. So now we are in second to last level? Maybe. So for this fight, we're going to ready these 3 fellows. We're going to also get rid of Quartz. No, Quartz is not a very good chance to revive. Dew is a better chance to revive, and that's on Fizzy. Thunder Lizard, and it's like a toad? Okay, it's Poison Toad. Oh dear. I was not ready for the likes of Poison Toad at level 8 in the Crossbone Isle. We're gonna speed up this attack. Poison Toad took a ton, but the Thunder Lizard did not take a lot from Thor, which makes sense. So then Judgment will do a lot to the Thunder Lizards. Wishwell hits early, good to know. So we're faster than the enemies right now. Thunder Lizards take 312. Poison Toad takes a ton, and then 315 again, and we even just kill one of the Thunder Lizards outright. Acid Blessing, we've seen that attack a lot. Super solid damage. Drops defense as well. Meteor comes in, this should absolutely kill the left Thunder Lizard. And then Poison Toad takes 750, and then everybody's just gonna chill, so we'll wish, and then, you know, everybody just go ham. Go ham. And, how do you go ham? Yeah, go ham. Ragnarok, let's go. Rotten Blood. Defense drops by 58. Alright. Fizzy is now a level 25 Paragon. We got some water alight. Alright, what's the puzzle here? Is the puzzle here, like, just do things quickly so that you can freeze things in time? Excuse me? Alright. How does that work? Smoke bomb. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've got a dragon, and if we frost on this side of it, does the dragon burn it? No? Why did the dragon burn it the first time? Is it the act of 888 coins? Is it the act of raising the... I have no idea. Why did the dragon just like randomly like, hey, I'm gonna light this on fire over here? Potion. There's the potion. Okay. Jump down. So we need to carry this. Wait, we need to we need to pick it up. We need to lift. Okay, excuse me? It's not lift, you just move it? Okay. So now we're toast, because we accidentally... Wait, hold on. We can just do this. Okay. That door sounds weird. Okay, so we enter it on the left. I don't, how is this 12-step program supposed to work? Am I doing this right or wrong? I think we have to enter in, we have to enter in on the left. And then we can jump. And then we can do nothing. Okay. So entering on the left. That ain't it, Chief. Okay. So we enter in on the right. Got it. So we can frost, which enables us to cross from left to right, but the dragon won't light it on fire because the dragon only does that when you pull the lever, question mark? Okay, all right. Yeah, if only there was some human, like, if there's only a way to sort of move this treasure chest out of the way or reach over it to get access to the other treasure chest. What kind of pixel perfect accuracy targeting nonsense is this? How does it, can you even just, there it is. Blah. We did it. We solved the puzzle. It only took 3 room resets. And what's left of my crumbling sanity. Okay. Give it to me. Ooh, there it is, the cleric's ring. Get that curse going. No. Oh, is this giant axe better than the other thing you're holding? Yes, it is. Go ahead and use it. Is the dragon axe better? No, it's not. Okay. Who's got the cleric ring? Removes a curse's effect. So yeah, if you are cursed, the curse can be removed. So yeah, I don't know what it means when you say the curse can be removed, but I believe it means that we won't suffer the negative effects of having a cursed equipment piece now. Nope, reaching over is impossible. 12-step program and Rube Goldberg machine required. Wow, so the description is the exact opposite of what it does. Yeah, that's my read on the situation. It doesn't remove a curse's effects. It just removes the negative effects of having a curse. I forgot to prepare for this fight. What are these? Cerebus 1 and Cerebus 2? Why didn't they just make one bigger Cerebus with more hits? Okay. So we're gonna try and run through a full party thing. We're gonna use Flash, and then we're gonna use whatever its face is the next time. Yeah, we'll try and start a poison here. Oh, we already got Squall ready to go. So Flash is a really powerful Djinn that reduces all incoming damage by like 80% or something absurd. And so we shouldn't, oh, we got a poison on the right one. Yeah, 5 damage. So there are strategies where you just set and unset Flash. It's pretty great and I love it. I don't know if we want to do that or not, but we could play. So now we just unset Flash. And then on this turn, we can use the other one, Granite, and we'll just take less damage. It won't be a solid strategy, but it'll sort of get us there. We'll increase resistance while we're here. Yeah, you still can't unequip the axe, which is great. According to the wiki, you still can't remove the item. The benefit is now it doesn't mess you up in battle. Yeah, that's how I understand everything about the silly thing. So Ice Blessing only does 56 and 42. And that poison is doing some solid damage. Holy cow. That poison's sick. We should definitely use that on other things. Okay. So on this turn, we get to use Flash again. So we're just gonna keep on hitting things. Yeah, we can use Ground. No, not this turn, because we have Flash up this turn. So we just want to do straight damage. Wicked Howl, 5 damage. Yo, 440 damage a turn for free because we just landed a poison. That's so sick. Alright, so this turn we have to heal because we have to unset Flash, and then we can gain some extra time by grounding the foe on the right, and then we can just let Thor go. $570, 403. Yeah, like, Bane is doing more damage than Thor does on the not primary target. Okay. Strength is exhausted. That poison was sick. At this point, we don't really need Flash, but we may as well just kind of keep the strategy going. We have 4 Earth, so I think we can just hold forward and then win the fight. Although we don't have the benefit of like the free 4 turns of poison to catch up on. So I was focusing the left one more so than the others, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, you can see clearly again, not that the rain is gone. Let's just use Ragnarok. Double Fang. Okay, 100 damage. 138 damage. Poison Cloud. Get wrecked. Mattia is now a level 25 mage. Got a Psy Crystal. Okay, we got a bunch of water puzzles here. Sick. Okay, water puzzles. Okay, alright. I'm loving it. Okay, we got one. Just let me open it. Psy Crystal. Ah, Sleep Bomb. How could I have been so foolish? Okay, so then we can just sort of leave this one here. It doesn't do much for us, though. Don't know what that does for us here, other than let us ride this one, alright? Can we jump now? Yeah, interesting. Okay. Now what? I still want the one at the center. Oh, we can get that one easy. 99 coins. Alright, alright. Water life, we love to see that. Okay, so we got one treasure chest up there that we want to be able to get to. Can't say I'm surprised. I think I see where I need to go. I would love to have, like, the speed up command on, like, a foot pedal. Alright, alright. We're over here on a 12-set program. We got this. Oh, yeah, we got this. Easy. Miramasa. What does that one do? Unleashes demon fire. Is it cursed? It's cursed. Okay, so the axe is better than Miramasa. Neat. I wish we got more cursed equipment so you could kind of build out a whole cursed user, but I can't. And instead they just give you a bunch of useless cursed weapons and only one ring. And no ability to like duplicate the ring as far as I know. Alrighty, we made it. Oh, yes, finally. So we found an interesting strategy where we could just set and unset flash. I'm kind of a fan of that. So then I'm going to use a bunch of attacks first turn on our creature here. Ooh. Deadbeard. Oh, it's not Dullahan, it's Deadbeard. Where's Dullahan from then? Must be from Golden Sun 2. It's so sick. So we're gonna use Flash. We're gonna use Judgment. We're gonna use Thor. I should have thought more about which Jin I was setting and whatnot, but I think that'll be okay. 14 damage. Get wrecked. 874 is a lot of damage. It must be weak to wind. Oh no, it's weak to earth. Yeah, so not as weak to water. Can we clear its attack? How do we break its attack? We can drop its attack with sleet later. X. Okay, so we don't have the ability to break. And then our best attack is either Glacier or Physical. So let's take a look at Glacier this turn. And then you need to unset Flash. You need to try and get that poison running. And then I want to Squall? Wait, can we just get a free turn of defense if we use Kite and then set and unset it? We should be able to do that. Ouch. We don't have that move. I made a mistake not healing. Did we get the poison? We did not get the poison. Are we dead? Uh-oh. Okay, all right. Exciting. Not what we needed, but you know what? We can probably recover from this. You cannot set and unset the same Jin twice. Okay. So we're gonna use our second turn to heal. We don't need gravity this turn. We can heal ourselves with a Jin. We might be able to get a stun in. Oh man, this fight got real interesting real fast. Do we get us paralyzed? No, we don't. Alright, not dead yet. Okay, we got Wishwell up. Do we have quartz? We don't have granite yet. We're gonna have granite in 2 turns. So we can hold. Who do we heal? Or do we just YOLO and hope that we move first? Because I think I tried to slow it down. Oh dear. Let's try and get, ah dear. Okay, we're gonna heal Matya. Does ground even work? Okay, so yeah, we did get one of Dullahan's turns, or Deadbeard's turns, stuck. Long enough for Wishwell to land, so we healed an error to an extent. Oh, that just normal attack hits like a truck, though. So we're kind of now on this. Oh, we don't need to attack this turn, so I don't remember how much our Glacier did. Because if we have Flash this turn, we're sort of okay. So we have several Jin ready to go. Flint or Vine? Let's drop agility, or try to at least. Get our agility up as well, so like either we'll make him slower or we'll go faster. Okay, so we've slowed down Deadbeard, and we get to go faster, so that's excellent. That means our heal's gonna come out first, for better or for worse. So now we have 4. We can use Granite here and get our Jin a little off-center, but that's fine. Increased resistance while we're at it. I think in this fight, I should have given most of my Fire Jin to Matya. Because Adam D has like more attack in general. So we could have turned J-Rez into like a fighting machine with a bunch of Wind Jin. Okay, so now we're gonna Wish Well. Get that off first. Now we can Flash. Oh, we don't need to Wish then this turn. We definitely need to Wish the second turn. And then Thor in Judgment will do another solid, like, 2,000 damage-ish. $849 damage? Okay. Got that sick 43 damage coming in, so yeah, we should probably use Glacier instead. 1,209 damage, sick. 11, 16, and Ward. Increases resistance, right? Deadbeard's attack returns to normal. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. We should definitely. Okay. All right. Neat. I think we're just gonna keep on using Ragnarok at this point. Or do we want to use Flint? And then yeah. Okay. We're just gonna use Flint. Because he's weak to Earth Jin, so we kind of can get away with just using more Jin of Earth type, and then if we can get another Judgment off, I think that would end the fight. So it used Impact and Guard. I don't know how I can clear its stats. Well, let's go ahead and hit it with Glacier, I guess. Do you have the ability to break stats? You can only guard and protect. Nothing too crazy. We'll try and get that poison off again. It probably won't work, but we can try. Oh, we got Kite up and running, so we can... I think Isaac has, or Adam D has 3 Jin set, so we can use a Jin and then use Judgment next turn. Okay, yeah, Glacier does a little more than just our normal attack. Guard, okay. This turn's gonna hurt. So we have 2 attacks, so we can use Sap. And then we should be able to use Judgment. I find it interesting that like it lets you use Judgment. Okay, this hurts. We weren't able to get Flash up this turn. Oh, I should have used Wish. I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, Adam D's not dead yet. Do we win on this turn? Yes. Oh my goodness. Fizzy is now a 26 Paragon. J-Raz is now a 26 Champion. Adam D is now a 26 Squire. And then Matya missed out. And we get the Demon Mail. So we do get some armor out of the deal, I suppose. It drops your resistance to wind, apparently. Is it worth it over this elven shirt? It's a lot. I think it'll be worth it. And then we have this stretcher chest over here. We might die to a mimic. And I'm here for it. Okay, so we have flash, so we're actually in a much better spot. We have potent cure up and running, but we don't have anything else. So let's try and use quartz and get this free revive, or we'll use dew next turn. Yeah, wish just gets us ahead of most of what it can do, I think. 50% chance to be revived. We hit those every time. Okay. Alright. Neat. We're still gonna use wish. Try and get it diluted. Burn its turn. We have kite set. We do. Oh, sweet. We got the delusion off too. Regular wish this turn. We'll try and get a stun off. We have granite and flint ready to go. We'll try to get another paralyze off. Condemn. Okay. I think that's a one-hit KO if it hits. And we got the stun. Okay. Judgment coming in for 131 damage. It's not enough to finish the fight, but we're getting there. We got Meteor coming in. And then boost resistance for the next couple of turns coming in. Nailed it. Okay. Awesome. So that is Deadbeard. Not Dullahan, Deadbeard. I think the hardest fight in the game. I think. Kind of fun. Kind of great. Plus a mimic. Had a lot of fun. Next time, we're gonna try and finish up the game. Because we have almost everything else we need. So, yeah. Off stream, I'm probably going to get some stuff. There's some like backtracking you can do on the next dungeon that I can kind of do off stream, and then we should be good to go. So, yeah, looking at the clock, it's not like the best time for me to leave, but it does give me enough time to make dinner, which is sort of something that I do need to get to today. So it's not the, like, I could go a little longer, but yeah, I think we'll plan on finishing up Golden Sun 1 next stream, and then we will be able to start Golden Sun 2 in about 2 weeks or so, which sounds like fun to me. Looking forward to being able to play as Cho, Enoch, Lana, and who else? I forgot who we named the last character. We might actually have an open name. Yeah, wait a minute. There might be a new name we gotta enter next week. Alrighty, so the next thing that I've got to do off stream is walk through the silly desert again, which I know is left, right, then middle, but I've got to do it again. So, I've had a ton of fun. Until we see each other again, I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your week. My name is Captain Space Toaster. I said my things out of order. This is normally where I'm supposed to say. Until we see each other again, toodaloo, but I already said until we see each other again, so, yeah, have a good week. Bye. Boop.